When I got here, I weighed 689 pounds. Dr. Smith wants me to lose 100 pounds while I'm here. I work so hard, and I just don't know if it's going to pay off.
631.3. How do you feel about that?
Okay. That's a lot.
It is a lot. It is.
I'm down 60 pounds. Honestly, I didn't think I could get that much off.
That's progress. Well, I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
How do you feel about it? You feel pretty good?
Yeah, I mean, it's hard work and it's paying off.
How are you feeling?
I can conquer the world.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another video, and of course this video is about Tammy Slaton, or should I say Tammy Willingham, because she is a married woman after all. Now, Tammy said, I can conquer the world after losing 60 pounds of weight, and I'm proud for her, or should I say I'm proud of her. Following a major health scare, Tammy Slaton finally had some success and was able to shed 60 pounds. The most recent episode of TLC's hit reality show, 1,000 Pound Sisters, saw Tammy Slaton, or should I say once again Tammy Willingham, celebrate a successful weigh-in. The 36-year-old has struggled with her weight and has been on a grueling weight loss journey for quite some time, but was finally on the right path after shedding those 60 pounds. So I, for one, I'm extremely proud of her. This was a moment of success, and she hasn't had much successes in life, so I'm clapping, still clapping. When season 4 returned to screens, of course, Tammy had agreed to enter rehab, but after just one day, her health took a turn for the worst, and she was rushed to the hospital. We did all see that. We saw the consequences of that. After struggling to breathe, Tammy was placed in a medically induced coma, which was, of course, a horrifying experience for her. I am pretty sure of it. And the close brush with death proved to be a huge wake-up call for Tammy as she returned to rehab and took her weight loss seriously. She branded her weight loss journey one of the best moves I've ever made. Well, good for her, because it is one of the best moves she's ever made, because she did in the process lose all the weight. Now, the hardest part of this whole situation would be keeping the weight off, because taking the weight off is the second hardest. Keeping it off is the hardest, because let me explain. She is in a facility where her food is extremely monitored. Everything is monitored. She's doing exercises that they monitor and that they kind of help her do, and they kind of get her into the, how do I put it, the routine of things is what I should say. And when you have that, when you're at a facility, it's a lot different than being at home, right? Because when you're at home, things are a little bit different, where you don't have that push, you don't have professionals helping you out, you don't have people there that, will help you, will motivate you, will, push you to the extra step. So this is exactly what I'm saying, that the number one hardest thing that she will ever do is to keep the weight off when she leaves this facility. Furthermore, as well as a focus on healthier eating, Tammy has also been moving her body more. She explained, when I first got here, I could hardly walk through the threshold, but I've been working on trying to step away from the walker. I'm moving around more. Now I can do it and not the so out of breath. All her efforts were reflected during a recent weigh-in as Tammy got on the scales and learned she had lost 60 pounds, which made her feel like she could conquer the world. Wow. Amazing. Furthermore, reflecting on her journey, of course, Tammy shared, when I got here, I weighed 689 pounds. Dr. Smith wants me to lose 100 pounds while I'm here. I've worked so hard and just don't know if it's going to pay off. After the scales displayed the new weight at 631.3 pounds, Tammy admitted she felt good as she remarked, that's a lot. And it is a lot. Speaking to cameras, Tammy added, "I'm down 60 pounds. Honestly, I didn't think I could get that much off." Well, guess what she did? Furthermore, it's hard work and it's paying off. ... I can conquer the world. Although Tammy was closer than ever to her goal of 100-pound weight loss, the 36-year-old began to feel homesick and was convinced she could lose the rest at home. Nah, nope, that is not going to happen. As I've said, if she goes home, she's probably going to pile it on and even more. This sparked major concern for the administrator, Kelly, who wanted to ensure she was making the right decision. As she probed, "Tammy, are you sure that you're ready to go home on your own without support and face the temptations when you get there by yourself?" Defending herself, Tammy stated, "I've been there long enough. I've seen what to do. I've just got to do it." However, when Tammy returned home, she was also met with concern from her family members, including her sister, Tammy Slaton. Of course, during her welcome home party, Amy told her, "You want to do this for yourself, but you've got to show us that you can do it." Speaking to producers, Amy added this: "Tammy left rehab early and now she's annoyed everyone giving her a lecture, but we only want the best for you." This oh boy. What can I say? Losing 60 pounds is amazing. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel like you want to do a lot of things. But like I just said, one of the worst things that can happen is you don't have those checks and balances there with you, such as when you're at the facility, you have people that will, push you to your daily limits. There's people that will make sure you're not overeating. There's people that make sure you're exercising properly. There's people there that make sure you're okay and you're healthy and you're on your road to being healthier and losing that weight. When you go home, all those different temptations and addictions are there right in front of you. And this is how most people fail, is that they lose the weight at a facility that is controlled, and then they go home, there's no controls, there are no checks and balances, and then they fail. And they say when you're extremely overweight, like obese, morbidly obese, you're practically gonna be 1 foot in the grave if you get bedbound, because we've seen it time and time again, or should I say I've seen it time and time again, and it can and will happen. So what can I say? Overall, I wish Tammy the best. She has her husband, she has and is getting a better life. So what she needs to do is put her foot forward each and every day and make the right decision. And I believe that right decision is to keep at that facility until she's better able to take care of herself and her husband is able to take care of her as well. They can take care of each other. Anyways, that's it for me. Smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Leave me a comment about this. I want to hear your thoughts about this entire situation, and I will speak to you later. Take care.